video game music, basically. And I'm kind of vibing with it, to be honest. Every stream needs some drama. Nah. I mean, only if, again, only if it's not real drama and fake and made up. Then I will allow it. What up, Shaker? Welcome in. Welcome in. So, here's the thing. We did Wailing Caverns last stream. Insane. Clap ourselves on the back. You know, beautiful, amazing. We're happy about that. We got through it. Oh, ooh, this is an insanely good level 19 sword, by the way. If you're a warrior and you get a hold of this sword, you are happy. But we made it. We killed Verdum. We got through the whole shebang, and we feel good about ourselves. Now the plan. We're level 26. We need to. Basically, I'm gonna try to get people to do these quests. Otherwise, I'm gonna do Blackrock Champions and Wrathban Ore, I believe. I'm also gonna get the quest over here again for their Old Lion statue, and then do that whole quest line, and then maybe get people to do the group quests with, maybe. The goal is to just hit like 26 and 1 bar left. That's the goal. Once we are there, we basically... Let's play some arrows. We basically, we're set. We're ready to go.
Open for business.
Looking for meat.
Looking for something specific?
Here's a butcher.
Greetings.
Wild Hog Shank. That was my nickname in high school.
See you later.
Playing Dead by Daylight. Oh, I'm not feeling mischievous enough against Dengus to start fake drama. I see. Understood. Hoping for some fat loot. Yeah, like Deadmines does have some pretty good loot, but at the same time I looked at it, like, I think the main thing we want is Cape of the Brotherhood, potentially Cruel Barb for some stat weapons. Cruel Barb would be kind of cool, but then we need another one-hander. So if we get Cruel Barb, we really want Thieves Blade with it to accompany it, or something like that. Because if we only get Cruel Barb, we're still gonna want our two-hander over that, I think. I don't know. Feels that way at least. And then other than that, it's like the belt is not that great. There is good loot. We're going to get... Okay, this ring is pretty sick. This ring would be beautiful. We love that ring. Buzzsaw can work as well. Other than that, we don't have like anything crazy. Yeah, the rare... You're right. The green polearm could be pretty good too. Do you ever try the mountain thing again? What do you mean? Oh, when I jumped off to my death? No. We played Night Elf this time, so we kinda... We went the other way. Okay, so we have a quest to kill Tharil Sul. So one thing I could be doing, which I did off stream some time back, was I picked up this quest. This quest gives me like an insanely good leather belt. It is a quest for level 30 in Kalimdor, all the way down here. It's semi-risky, and the reason I'm not doing it, I was considering doing it, but it's such a long run over there, and I don't think I want to spend that time. We'll go down there once we're like 30, basically. That's the plan. Looking for... Hold on. Let's just do like Tharil Sun or something. But yeah. Today is the day, guys. Deadmines coming up. Deadmines. A little bit nervous. If I make it past the forge room in Deadmines, then I will officially have PB'd on this. Oh, you don't know anything about WoW? I see. What up, Skyr? What keyboard? The clicky sounds nice. This is the ROG Claymore? ROG. I think it's called ROG Republic of Gamers Claymore. And it has a detachable numpad. Personally, it's not my favorite, but I do like the click. It's kind of nice. But it's not my favorite. I have some other switches I like more on a keyboard I used to use, but it kind of broke, so. And I haven't been wanting to put the effort into fixing it, because there is a way I could fix it if I got a new PCB and I replaced it and I went through all of this work, basically. So Morganth is a quest line that would be kind of cool to do. I think we even get a cool item from it at the end of it. Please make the click sound that you like with your mouth, so I know what it would sound like. That's all you're getting. Hello, Titan. Welcome in, welcome in. I think Morganth is, it gives me a good item. I remember seeing it on Wowhead. That's a fat lie. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just spitting facts here. I'm just telling the truths. That's what it sounds like. It's crazy. Target Morgan. Last time I was here on who was it that I was here on? My other warrior, I think. And the warlock boosted us through this. Like Morganth quest. He like soloed the whole thing. It was kind of wild. But it would be nice getting the champion done. But yeah, we're gonna basically go and clear out this tower here on our own. Has anyone ever told you kind of look like Matt Smith? I don't know who Matt Smith is. So, no. I don't think so. We're wearing the shirt today, guys. Gotta look dapper for doing the dungeons. You know? You gotta dress nicely when you're about to solo a dungeon. That's how it is. What is this? Ooh. Yeah, I don't agree either. I don't see it. I trust Riv's judgment a lot when it comes to like facial structure and like facial recognition and stuff like that. And like similarities. Silver vein. Ooh, our first silver vein. Let's go. I don't know why I'm continuing getting engineering for. Calvius. I'm doing more Ganth and the elites. Let's do some dogs. Woof woof. I've done them. Sorry. Can't imagine playing a paladin. I love the idea of playing a paladin. Like, I love the idea of playing something with, like, that guy, sword and shield, plate armor, mail armor. Like, you're just you look cool, you feel cool. But when the actual gameplay is like, you pop a seal and you walk up and you auto-attack something to death. And then you have so many safety nets, so much safety that you're never concerned about dying ever. And there's like no hype. Can I do these three guys? Duva cannot hold any threat from me right now. Can I out-heal this, you think? I can, but just barely. Okay, can I out DPS this scout? In ranged. Duva died, guys. Duva down. Actually, even gonna pop my attack speed increase. Holy crap, I got the double attack speed buff. Holy crap. My attack speed is insane. Alright. Sorry, Duva. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, 280 carries me, exactly. Emu version Matt Smith. Alright, hopefully I don't have to do like a 3-pack like that again. I just want like, well I say that and immediately I'm gonna have to fight multiple. I don't know, is this worth my time? I don't think it is. It's more, I would want to get a group to do this with. To get the looking further, and then also the Midnight Orbs and Thariel's Sun. Once we're done here, we're gonna go to Duskwood. Like, once we're done in Deadmines, Duskwood will be our next area. There's a lot of quests that we can actually... Ooh, maybe we should have gone there now. So a lot of good quests there right now, actually. Hmm. Let's just look. Morganth. Oh, whoops. Quest. He gives... Oh, he gives shoulder pads that I don't want. Okay. We're gonna do Duskwood. We're going to Duskwood. I think, Sirkath, I'm aiming for it to be a gun. I'm aiming for it to be the weapon you get at the end of Biggie Game Hunter in Stranglethorn, which is basically finishing all of Hemet Nessingwary animal killing quests. So once I'm done in Deadmines and I'm 28, I'm gonna want to get that as soon as I can, because once I'm done there, it would be a gun equivalent to like a level 38 gun, while I'm level 28. Probably realistically at that point would be level 29 or 30, but it is insane. It's obviously a bit costly because it's going to take a lot of work. Whirlwind Axe for hunters. Like, unironically, kinda.
Good day to you. You need something?
It's super, super good.
Have a good one.
So, we'll try to get that if we can find a party that wants to do it. We just need people to actually do the quests with us. Yeah, screw Red Ridge for now. I don't want to have to look for a group. Not right now. We have all the quests we need for Deadmines as well. So we're just gonna go down to Duskwood, do a few quests, get close to dinging, and then go Sentinel Hill, and then we're set. We should probably maybe return some items to the bank, I'm not sure. Like some ores and stuff like that, but... take it as it comes. Okay. Wait, that was our first blue. Sick. I'm just trying to think what I want to be engineering for in the future. Ooh, bronze tube. We should make a bronze tube. I think we can, actually.
King's honor, friend.
I think with what we got
Light
on us
bless
right
you.
now,
Be
we can
careful.
go and make a bronze tube. Unless bronze tube requires an arc light spanner or whatever. Please tell me it's not the case. Where is it? Bronze tube. It requires only a blacksmith hammer. We're good. Alright, we can make one of these.
Well met for the Alliance.
This is crazy. Let's do 1 tin. 1 copper. And bronze.
What can I do for you?
Ooh.
See you
What
later.
can I do for you? Safe travel.
What can I do?
Light be with you.
Looking for some
be with you.
supplies. I'm making a bronze tube.
Well met.
But I need a trade goods person
Can I help you? Have a good one.
for a blacksmith hammer.
Greetings for the Alliance.
Oh. Bowyer.
Hello.
Hello.
Be careful.
Surely there's a blacksmith hammer on here.
Can I help you?
General goods.
Have a good one. King's honor, friend.
I supply only the finest goods.
God dang it. Surely there's a trade goods vendor here.
Need help? Safe travels. Light bless you.
Oh, nee.
You need something? Farewell.
Tailoring supplies. That's not what I want. Tailoring. Frick. Still feeling sick. I'm doing better. Riv is still a bit sick. She's
Light
still
be
feeling a
with
bit
you.
under the weather, as one might say. But I'm feeling better. I still have a little bit of it though, but it's overall better. Get rid of this one. No, just keep it for now. But yeah, not feeling the best. Not feeling the best. It's been Riv's been really
Well
hit with
met.
some annoying,
Safe travels. Be careful. Go with honor,
something
friend.
annoying. Like shit,
What
it
can
won't
I
ever
do for
like go
you?
away for her. It's constantly just runny nose and everything. How is there no trade goods here? No, not food poisoning. There is a hammer in Duskwood if you get the chords on the map. 78.45 or 73.45. Gunder Thornbush. Gavin Gnarltree, more Gnarltree. Oh my god, it's a family business. Gunder Thornbush. Wait, why can't I see him? Probably in the inn? Hello? Oh my god, you're right.
How are
Thank you so much.
Safe
Thank you,
travel.
Goro. Yeah, viral fever. It's been like a fever kind of thing, yeah. It's been pretty annoying. We actually need to buy a weak flux as well, I think.
Hello. What can I do for you?
There we go.
Have a good one.
Hello, Alec. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, dude. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Alright, bronze tube. There we go. Let's turn this in the meantime. Yeah, GeoGuessr. I feel like I'm pretty good at WoW GeoGuessr. At least classic WoW
See you
geoguesser.
later.
I feel like
See
at
you
this
out.
point, I've kind of lost touch with retail areas. I think I can guess a lot of them, but not all of them for sure. Good evening, Martin A. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Alright, let's turn this in. I don't know what the next step is, but...
Need help? Light bless you.
Mary.
For the Alliance.
Locate Mary the Persuader. Down there, okay. Alright, let's do that and kill some spooters. Let's go, Duva. Autobots, roll out. Also, while I've been logging in every now and then and just buying scrolls. As you can tell, I have like 1,000,000 scrolls right now. Nothing planned, Titan. Currently, what I'm gaming is just this. This is what I'm aiming to play. We are also playing some Claire Obscure that Riv has uploaded on her channel, and she's gonna keep uploading that. If you guys are interested in watching that, it's basically just like more of a story playthrough we're doing, and that I recommend it. If you're looking for like a fun game to look at, it's a very interesting story so far. From the Insane Ghoul. Oh. Well, I guess we're doing everything down here. Seems very fitting. Oh yeah. Dodge. Ooh. 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 Baby, a triple. We just randomly got these? Are you kidding me? Scouting Trousers of the Monkey. 5 agi, 5 stam. It's like optimal stats. Holy crap. That's so good. What? That's crazy. Don't mind if I do. Monkey. Oh, this guy's doing AoE farming, isn't he? That's wild. I'm actually so excited about that. They don't look as cool though. I had like a certain vibe of my character. I looked like a tribeswoman. But now that's kind of ruined. Now I have black pants. Now I need a cooler set of armor. I think the chest I'm gonna get from the Defies Brotherhood is gonna fit more. A little bit more, but nothing crazy. Oh, quick shots, proc. Cool. Maybe I don't need to have like this many scrolls on me in all reality, but feels good. TBH. But yeah, me and Riv have just been like home sitters for the past 2 days. Doing almost nothing else but just eat, sit on couch and chill. Which I think is important too, you know? Gotta relax. Alright. One more warrior, one more mage, and then a few more fingers. Oh. Help! Man, these slows. Okay. Ooh. Wait, is this meat? Can he eat it? Oh my god, he can! Let's go. Crisp spider meat. Yeah, once I'm done with these quests, it's basically Deadmines time. We finish up these quests. I'm probably gonna be... I might even overlevel. I might not even be able to turn in all of these. We'll see. Just gotta be careful about it. We should be fine though. Especially if I'm not getting enough skeleton fingers right now. Yeah, I'm just not getting it. I'm just grinding right now. This is... I am also earning rested XP, so I'm leveling even faster just killing, so realistically I should just... I should probably just move over there now. Turn in the quests I have. Because I already have two quests to turn in? Yeah, 2 of them. That's gonna be 1500 experience. That's gonna be 1500 as well. We're gonna get 3000. We can grind a little bit more. Let's grind on our way there. Realistically, I'm not gonna finish this quest though, so I should just get rid of these. Make up some bag space. I also don't know if I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of people to get into Deadmines. Yeah, that should just be safe. Let's call it. Let's leave. Yeah, you might be right, Sarkath. The mobs before Deadmines might not be high enough level for me to even get experience. It probably is the case.
Be careful.
But, you know, but rather safe than sorry. I'm gonna turn this quest in and I'm gonna be like 1.5 bars away, I think. Or maybe 2 bars, actually. So I'm gonna turn this in, Hearthstone, and then fly there, and then just run. I don't think there's even any discovery experience that can happen. Yeah, there we go. 2 bars away. I think this is a good time to move over there. 90% XP. We're gonna hit 27 on the first boss, essentially. Or maybe even the mobs on their way there. I don't know. We'll see. Alright.
Need help?
Deadmines time. I'm excited. We can sell both. Sell these. Okay. I don't know if regular stamina, screw you. Regular protection, screw you. There's so many of them in that other thing. I don't need 5 of strength. I don't need... Int 2 we have. Spirit 2 we have. We can get rid of 1. Stamina 2. How much bank space do we have? Not a lot. Agility. I'm gonna sell these. Also gonna sell these. It's a little bit of a waste of money on my end, to be honest, but I'll live. Stamina 2, Int 2, Protection 2, Spirit 2, Agi and Strength.
Farewell.
Yeah, I think the set bonus is kind of bad, yeah. I think it's like super bad. Yeah, it's armor, arcane resistance, dagger +1, and then attack power. It'd be cool though to wear the whole thing, but it's not that great, yeah. What do we sell? Copper tubes we don't need. I'm not gonna use these. Part of me thought I would like use them for something cool, but I just won't. Put in some cloths. Tin, of course. We're gonna sell. I'm gonna put these in there. Maybe I should bring my magic dust. There might be a humanoid here that I can use it on. Make use of it. There we go. Holy hell! Hey, yo! Thank you, Death Row. Good to see you, man.
Greetings.
Good, really good to see you. Weren't you streaming for like a year? I know you were live for like an absurd amount of time. Very good to see you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hello, Eekhowl and Haggard. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, Polearm would be sick. Streaming for a year, away to sleep for a year. Yeah, you're crazy, dude. I saw you were live for like 12 hours on the thumbnail when I saw your stream. It's wild stuff. I guess I get rid of Int and Spirit as well for backspace. Well, welcome in everybody. I am currently doing a hardcore solo every single dungeon from level 1 through 60. So basic, a self-found solo, of course, like I mentioned just now. So the basic gist of it is
Safe
1 through 60, and every dungeon on my way to 60 I do. I don't do the level 60 dungeons like Blackrock Spire, Stratholm, Skolo. Those are going to be bonus dungeons, but the final dungeon in the whole series will be Blackrock Depths. So Blackrock Depths will be the final one. So everything from Ragefire all the way down to Blackrock. These are going to be bonuses that I'm going to try to figure out how to solo somehow as well. But down here is that's the finish line. We've currently done RFC, Wailing Caverns, and today we're just about to run over to Deadmines. We're just getting ready, making sure we have everything we need. Side note, we're also going based off the hardcore add-ons level restrictions, just so we can't, you know, get to level 60 and then just do all of them. That would suck. That would be so sad. So, welcome in, Cray. So I'm going in at the max level that you're allowed to enter according to the old classic hardcore add-on. So Deadmines, as long as I enter at 26, I can level past it, but 26 is the maximum I'm allowed to be when entering. So otherwise, you know, it would just be, I mean, we would just like get level 60 and just plow through all of it. That would kind of ruin the whole point. So we need to put some form of restrictions on each other. Side note as well, no world buffs. We are doing self-found, meaning if we're doing self-found, we wouldn't be able to get world buffs in reality, right? So no world buffs allowed either. The only situation I would allow world buffs is if I were to have made it to Deadmines here, and now I die, and I want to catch up. I'm allowed to use world buffs while leveling in the open world, but never in a dungeon. Never ever in a dungeon, but only to catch up. And that's to just like plow through grinding mobs somewhere, just to get back on track, you know, and get to the dungeons and everything. Thank you so much, Death Row. Have a good night, bro. Sleep well, man. It's really good to see you again. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Go with
Death Row told us you were doing some wild shit, but can you solo the Stormwind Fountain Jump? Wait, I should have shown it off. I should have showed off. The Stormwind... Man, I've already started flying. I wish I read that earlier. Yeah, I can. But it's definitely not as 100% as I would want it to be. But I do have a lineup that works, but it is a bit RNG because it is FPS dependent. So, Wham, welcome in as well, by the way. Do you have to kill all mobs in the dungeon, or how's the challenge? It's every single boss on Atlas Loose in the dungeon that is reasonable. And why I say reasonable is that in Uldaman, I can't kill any of the dwarves, right? Because I'm alliance right now. So I just can't do them. And that's tough stuff. Like I can't, what can I do? Nothing, you know, I'm screwed. So I'm just not gonna kill them. Like that's, and also these guys would probably be quite easy in comparison. Now, I'm terrified of this guy. Arcadas. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really put a plan in on every single dungeon. I'm just kind of winging it and learning as I go. This is also the first time I'm playing Hunter. Well, prior to this challenge, I had never played Hunter properly, ever. Hodsar, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. How will you summon him? Need clickers? I will need clickers, so I'm gonna have to recruit people to help click and then run. Basically. I would want 2 people to help click and then just Hearthstone. That's the goal. So that would be the, but we'll figure it out once we get there. We still have some ways to go. We're only at Deadmines, you know. The real skill check, yeah. True. Yeah, Deadmines. I'm mostly concerned about, honestly, Mr. Smite. Oh no, Edwin and his ad spawns are gonna be a little bit spooky. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, do we dare to do this? If you don't make it to Uldar, is it even a challenge? Uldaman. I mean, Wailing Caverns is crazy. Verdun specifically. Okay, I should turn this in, right? It's 1.1k XP. Yeah. Okay. I'm a little bit spooked. Maybe I shouldn't have turned that in. If I hit level 27, the run is essentially, you know, like, invalid, right? So this is a little bit spooky. Duva has... yeah, that's fine. Oh. Where's Duva? Someone else can grab that. Hello? Okay, weird. Duva pulling the whole mine. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, if I'm gonna jump down, which I probably shouldn't if I'm solo. Yeah, I should not jump down. I should just clear carefully. Careful clearing. Oh yeah, the circling down a quest. Alright, some of the beginning of this is gonna be kind of like a easy task, I think. Last time I did this challenge, which was before OnlyFans and everything, I made it all the way to like the forge in Deadmines here on my dwarf. But then I died to failing a regular jump. It was very stupid. Oh really, Sarkath? Well, that's good. We're gonna be killing a bunch, so. Inside the dungeons, we're gonna kill a bunch too, so. I just realized something. I should have learned Claw rank 4. We only have Claw rank 3. We're actually not optimized right now. That's that's a shame. We'll survive. It is a little bit of damage, which could have been nice to have on some sections, but yeah, Deadmines should be. It genuinely should be one of the easier than Wailing Caverns, I believe. Should be. Ooh. Oh. Do you guys think Death was already passed out? If he's been live for this long, I feel like he has. Okay. Hello? Can my boy growl some more? 100% snoozing. 100%. Yo, what up, Sony? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Just be safe here, guys. Better safe than sorry. Okay? I have done my fair share of, like, over-pulling. That's, like, the scariest thing about hunters is, like, you're so powerful, you just want to, like, pull things forever. Because you can, half the time, you know? Welcome in, Statics. Are you planning on doing all of SM at 45? No. The reason being, I'm afraid of leveling up to 46. And I'm max level is meant for 45, so I'm probably... I haven't decided yet. Like, max level of all of Scarlet Monastery would be 45. I'm planning to potentially... just do, like, maybe Graveyard and Library at, like, 42 or something. Get to 45 and then do Armory Cath. Or, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But I will take every dungeon as serious as I can, and I do want to min-max the levels and everything for all the dungeons to make it as, you know, I just want to maximize my chances of completing the challenge, so. Could I do it at lower levels? Maybe, but I definitely still want to, yeah, I want to make the whole thing. That'd be sick. I'm actually, like, I thought about it the other day, and, Blackrock Depths is terrifying. Like, soloing... Oh, crap. Watchman? Okay, I thought we were surrounded for a sec. Blackrock Depths and soloing, like, Emperor. Or even soloing the Molten Giant guy before Emperor. I can't remember his name. The big giant. Like, the idea of soloing either of those two is terrifying to me. I don't even know how that's gonna work. But yeah, that's why the challenge is fun, doing it kind of blindly, just like figure it out as I go. I'm liking that. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this guy while he's grabbing aggro. If he can grab aggro, there we go. Oh, we got a gang in here. Alright. Are they okay? Alright, they'll figure it out. Hello? Ah, oh, male. Unfortunate. Would be nice to get actually a level 12 item. I would prefer to get like the level 17 level range tier of greens right now with monkey on it. That'd be awesome. Whoops. I feel like I'll never learn the range of multi-shot. Welcome in, Roswell. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna run in. Yahoo! Okie dokie. Can I be hit when I'm in the loading screen? I think I become invulnerable, right? That was scary. Mamma mia. Alright, we'll get rid of this. It's taking up a whole spot. Same with you. Same with you. What dungeon apart from BRD and Sunken Temple do you reckon you'll struggle the most with? I mean, the smaller dungeons, like the... Like Library, for example, or Scarlet Monastery in general. Scarlet Monastery, I will be... For Library and Graveyard, I will be quite high level. Luckily. So those two will be semi-easy. But anything that has like a cramped up space can be very, very scary. Because if things go south, I don't have like a lot of area to like kite on. So like stuff like Black Fathom Deeps is a little bit scary, but also like Scarlet Monastery. I'm scared of Uldamon. It's a lot of small, cramped corridors, and the final boss is a bit scary too. Princess should be semi-easy, right? I say that now, but I don't actually know. I know people solo Princess as hunters, right? So it should be somewhat easy. Yeah, Cathedral is a bit worrisome. Because the final boss in Cathedral is 42. That's what we did with when we played with some of you guys remember, like when we did the dungeon with Zarya and Peo. We did like the challenge that we did. That was terrifying. And we were... I'm pretty sure they were 42, right? Like... Yeah, 42, exactly. So, we're terrified of that. Luckily, we can clear the entire courtyard, but respawns on the patrols, I'm like 99% sure are really, really worrisome. Hello, Mellow, by the way. Still double Ds. But yeah, the scariest part up until now, so far, has been Verdun from Wailing Caverns, and we did him last stream, and we got insanely lucky, by the way. I rewatched the Verdun kill, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed at the time, but I dodged 3 times in a row. Not only did I resist the roots from Verdun, but the attacks, when I got into melee range, I messed up and I got hit during Sheeta. And I got slowed, so I had to tank him with Monkey up. Now, I do have about 18% dodge, which is a good amount when I'm using Monkey, total. But I still, I dodged 3 times in a row, and it was crazy. Yeah, agility definitely helps. Agility is pretty huge. So, I was very, very lucky. Flame Strike, gotta get out of that. Ooh! Ah. Boring. Yeah. Alright. Next elite. This section here is gonna be kinda easy. It gets scarier later. Can I LOS? Nope. Oh, Flame Strike. I can't LOS Flame Strike. Guys, get off me. Okay, is he constantly just gonna Flame Strike? If she just keeps Flame Striking, if that's all she does, then... Kinda silly. Hey, I tried to spell yo name Pontus, but I can't seem to do it without us. What? Oh. Oh, I see, I see. can't remember if someone calculated the effective failed risk. Sorry, Mello. I have a girlfriend, okay? What up, Starfish? Good to see you. That's something I'm very curious about. I wish we had more info about like exactly how much one agi is worth in terms of like everything. Because again, I'm still very curious about stacking agility. And how much that would actually mean. Like, I would obviously lose health, which would suck. But how much damage do I gain from agility? That's the true question here. Current dodge is, I think, 9 something. It's 9.39. So with aspect, it's about 17%, maybe almost 18. Ooh. Cool. Alright, guys. Who here believes I'm gonna get a bow of searing arrows before level 37? Imagine. Imagine I actually get a bow of searing arrows at any point during this. That would make my life. Oh, before or... Okay, before or after moving agi. Hmm. I see. Alright, first boss time here. First boss. I'm pretty sure I can pull him alone. I think I can pull them without him or just him alone. I think I'm just gonna pull him when he walks up. Yeah. Here we go. I'm actually just gonna pop an agi scroll as well.
Van Cleef paid big for your...
I thought I could slow him? Oh, he can't be slowed. Well, that's a bit concerning. Am I in trouble? Gonna have to pot here, and I'm gonna dummy. I thought you could slow him. I'm just gonna preemptively pot. Pet is almost grabbing aggro. Okay, let my pet build some threat here. Man, I thought I could slow him. Okay, that was a little bit concerning. I was just gonna slow and start kiting. Let Duva build some threat. Okay, maybe I should be more, I should respect the fights more, maybe. It's a little bit weird. Come on! Die before Duva dies. No! Kill him! Alright. Nice. Wait. Oh, is he gray for us? He's gray. Wow. I feel like 26 is such a high level for the dungeon. It's kind of crazy. Ooh. Here we go. I just witnessed the respawn of when you kill the bosses in this dungeon, there are going to be respawns happening behind. And this one just happened in front of our eyes, guys. They just spawned. 1 agi is worth 2 range attack power. I know that much, but what does that equal to in terms of, like, damage? You know? Like, actual damage in the end. That's what I'm thinking about. $14 attack power is 1 DPS? Really? Like, across the board, or like at every level? How does that work? If that's the... Ooh, we got the Defies gloves that we don't want, because they give strength. But they're cool. Is that like at every level? Does that change at all? How does that work? Really? That's just a ratio? Huh. What up, fish? I don't need strength. I don't need it. I said, ooh, we got them. They're cool, but they have strength and we don't need them, basically. It's just cool to get them, though. I'll just let these guys shoot me with their bow and arrow. Most of the agi damage comes from crits. It's interesting that that's the ratio, though. I've never heard that before. I'm very happy to have that info now. Because currently our attack power is plus 35. So in reality, we're actually only earning, based on attack power, we're only gaining like 2.5 damage, barely. Yeah, about 2.5 actually. DPS. Interesting. And like you're saying as well, the crit matters too, right? Like we can't overlook the crit. The crit's really important. Because over a long fight, the crit actually like becomes a ton of damage. Hi, Zolo. Nice. Your hair's looking real Swedish today, Pontus. Hello, face. Good to see you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but I'll take it. It is. Thank you, thank you. We take those. Silver vein. Yippee. Alright, let's see if our boy is up there. He is. Miner Johnson. I wonder if he's gonna be in a level where I can actually get experience. So far, I feel like we haven't even killed a single mob that gives us experience. Essentially. What bless you? What up, Nabby? Welcome in, welcome in. Currently listening to my cat pee Yeah, Minor Johnson isn't even high enough level. I can't even get an experience. Hello, West. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Brennan. What level am I? I'm 26 right now. That's the max level for me to enter this dungeon at, according to the challenge here. I guess 20 will be green for me? I don't know. I'm just getting nothing right now. 26 does seem a little bit overkill, but... I'll take it for some extra money. I am doing a challenge, Brennan. I'm responding to Brennan on YouTube, by the way, guys. I'm doing a solo dungeon challenge where I'm gonna level 1 up to 60, and I'm gonna solo every dungeon up until that point. So this is a challenge run. What up, Pega? Welcome in. Which bosses, Brennan? Brennan, you're saying that some are not soloable? I'm curious which ones. I'm going into this a little bit blind. I have knowledge about the game and stuff, and I just know generally, but when it comes to like soloing stuff, I haven't really had a lot of experience with that. As a hunter especially, but prior to this challenge, I've never played hunter before, so I'm kind of learning the class as we go. To be clear as well, for those of you that don't know, this is hardcore and self-found as well. Diamol. Yeah, I'm not gonna be soloing the dungeons that I consider are 60 dungeons. That's not a part of this challenge. This challenge goes from every dungeon, from Ragefire Chasm, all the way down to BRD. Everything 55 to 60 down here, I consider a level 60 dungeon. And you never really do them while leveling. So... those are not going to be a part of the challenge. I'm still going to try them. I can still solo Diamol, for example. There are ways to do it. That's just not a part of like the challenge that I'm doing. This is a leveling challenge. I'm still going to try them eventually, but we'll take it as it comes. We'll try to push the limits as much as we can, right? Starting to get low on bag space here. I'm actually gonna get help with arcade aesthetics. That's the plan, at least. I'm planning to get two people to help me summon him and then immediately leave. Like, no buffs, no nothing, they just Hearthstone. And then I solo. Yeah, I'll be 60 in, like, BRD, for example. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna try arcade as. We're gonna try every single boss. In every single dungeon. That we can. That is, like, reasonable, you know? Some of them, again, like the dwarves in Uldaman is a good example. I'm just, you know, I can't kill it because I'm Alliance. So. Let's kill this before the Sneed comes down. Uh-oh. I should probably not have shot that. Probably put this pot out as well. I don't even know if my bomb hit anything there. Die! Yes! Got a little bit spooky, but we're fine. So that is as far as I think is that anyone has soloed on SSF. Tainted. I actually don't know who Tainted is. I know that Curdle has done this challenge. Tactics, Seedank. I know that... Who was it that did a rogue? Someone else did also a rogue. Can't remember exactly. But yeah, I know Seedank with non-self-found as a warrior made it all the way to Mara. Which... The only way to really do a non-self... Even with non-self-found, the only way to really kill Princess as a warrior, unless you wanna do some really crazy, like... If you find some really crazy throw... Kite spot, I don't know. Is... You need Petries to, like... Petri tank her attacks. Like, it's crazy. Like, a warrior can't really zug-zug their way. Sadly. Hello, hello, what am I doing? So I'm curious, what did the Tainted play, Statics? Do you know what the class? Did they follow the, like, what were their rules? Ooh. 7 silver. I could take that. What's your view on reset spots? Gonna try to use them? 100%. Yeah. I mean, like, if I need to use a reset spot to... if I've over aggroed, or if I need to, or even, like, if there's a big pack, and I kill one thing and then immediately run to the reset spot to reset the fight, 100% I'm gonna do that. Like, I'm gonna use... Like, this challenge is already kind of crazy on its own. Like, it's very unfair. You're playing... You know, you're playing solo against things that's intended for 5-man content. You know, you're supposed to have a healer, a tank, and everything. So doing this solo already is hard enough. So I'm not against using, like, reset spots. I'm not against using, like, kiting spots. Not at all. Like, whatever I can make use of in a dungeon, I'm gonna make use of it, right? But I won't allow external sources to, like, dictate everything. Pally, full original hardcore rule set. Okay. I wonder how Pally handles everything. Paladin is a really solid hardcore class, but it's still... I don't know. Let's do an agi or a strength scroll here. Wait, did I get rid of my strength scrolls? Bah, what did I do that for? Okay. I'm just gonna send my pet in and we're gonna do Sneed. I'm pretty sure I can't slow this guy. I'm gonna let him build threat. Just gonna slowly build some damage. Sneed deals a lot of damage. I can't poison him. Actually, I can slow him. Gonna turn off Taunt on Duva. And do a distracting shot to build some threat here. Hello? doing some pretty sloppy kiting right now, I'll be honest. After this, Sneed will come out. I'm not gonna have taunt on my pet. Let him die. And then Sneed. Ooh, okay. Is Sneed still gonna just stay there? Okay, so these guys spawn. Sneed isn't gonna bug out, is he? He's gonna stay there, isn't he? He better stay there. Yeah, I think they spawned because I killed the Shredder. It's very good to know. Duva, don't die! Resist. I'm a little bit concerned about Sneed here. There's Sneed. Well, I didn't even know I could do this, but I guess we can kill the Shredder and run away from Sneed. That's good to know. It's a little bit scary. Alright, go Duva, go. Good to know for what this is the run. True. I like that. Something that did kill me last time I was here was the patrols. So we gotta make sure we always go backwards after killing something and kill the patrols every single time to be safe. Woo! Ding. That's huge. And I'll take this. What do we get rid of? This thing. Thank you, thank you. Level 27. More crit in our pet. That's so good. Taskmaster's axe. Yeah. Pretty cool. Here's... Oh, wait. What? Another set of respawns. This is crazy. Is that from each one, or is that just like... How does that work? I can't use axes as a hunter, can I? I would have used that if I could use axes, but I'm pretty sure hunters can't do two-handed axes. Only swords, pole arms. Ooh, what is this? Nah. They can? What? Dang it. Well, that's an upgrade. That's actually good then. Never mind. I thought that was just some... I thought that was 30 silver. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I thought axes weren't... prohibited. I guess I can do one-handed axes, so why wouldn't I be able to do two-handed, actually? It's maces they can't. Ah, I see, Flip. I see, I see. Okay, okay. Man, I should have learned that then. That stinks. It's not a huge upgrade anyways. And also, actually, I would not have used it yet because I don't have any two-handed axe skill. Mind if I roll me? Hunter weapon? Given, like, the level range and everything here, I don't even know if I'll hit level 28 in here. Oh my god. Triple Taskmaster? Why are there so many Taskmasters? What do they even do? Piercing shot. Armor reduced, okay. I just shot all 3 of them. He ran backwards. Did you guys see that pathing? That was crazy. I might have to pot here. I'm just gonna LOS for a second and bandage. Their pathing is so weird when they're trying to run backwards. Ow. Yeah, it's a Saturday. Why would the mines be busy on a Saturday? People should have weekend and, like, I don't know, be with their families and stuff. No unions. Man, guys, I didn't realize how badly the Defy has had it in the work life. We need to form a union. Maybe we just kill their boss. That's actually a solution too. Kill Van Cleef. Form our own union. Spoken like a true Swede. What do we magic dust here, guys? Can we magic dust Edwin Van Cleef, you guys think? Force put him to sleep? If I know the backstory of the Defias, weren't they like... I don't know it by heart, no. I know it somewhat. I know they were like outcasts and they were like banished from Stormwind or something. Right? Something like that. But yeah, I don't know too much. I've soloed Verdun, Brennan, by the way. Sorry, I missed your message. I soloed Verdun already in Waiting Caverns last stream, so it's on last stream's VOD basically. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned here because last time I was here, this is where I died. In here is where I died last time because I failed to do the evade jump twice, and then I got hit by a patrol on my way out. What up, Tevi? Unpaid labor equals I take my bricks back, Mr. Stormwind. Jedi Warlock got some good lore videos. Yeah, I think I know the kite spot, Fish. I'm just gonna keep, like, track humanoids on and look behind me at all times. But yeah, nothing's here right now. I think I killed every patrol. There spawns two patrols spawned during Sneed. One spawned during the Ogre. I don't think there's more than 3 patrols spawning total. I don't think so. Maybe one day we'll have a lore moment. We'll just watch some lore about everything. Oh wow. Following the Second War, the Stonemasons Guild was hired to rebuild Stormwind after the city was occupied and devastated by the Orcs. They restore storm to its former majesty. When they ask for payment, their honest work, the House of Nobles refused to pay due to an already existing debt and the machinations of Katrina Prester. Oh crap. So they actually... They didn't have a union. That was their issue all along. Okay, melt ore can be dodged. Should have had a worker's contract. L. Okay, craftsmen are gonna throw like melt ore, and that's like I think that's like a flame strike. They throw it on the ground. It's like a grenade rather. Then there's the other ones. I think they're engineers downstairs. They're gonna spawn a little mechanical that can't be taunted, and I believe can't. I don't know. They're very scary, at least. I know that much. Very, very scary. We're busting a union. Let's not make silly little mistakes again, guys. Like last time. Let's see if this guy will walk up here. The engineers, the first thing they're going to do is they're going to spawn a mech. And that mech, like I mentioned, can't be dodged. I should not have shot him yet. Please don't pull the rest. Yes. Alright, summon remote control, whatever. That's fine. Let's kill that thing first. Is it all mechs that can't be taunted? Do you guys know? Very true, chicken. Welcome in. Alive mines. That's what it should be called. Okay. Double craftsman. I need to use the restroom, guys. Monka. I should not have done that. Oh, we're fine. Multi-shotting too early is kind of dumb when I do that. Welcome Impulse. I can't remember the levels of the mobs. Is Van Cleave the only one you'll get XP from? No, I got XP from Sneed as well. But we'll see. It should be soon. Like level... Oh crap. 20. Everything is gonna be 20. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna get XP from anything besides Edwin. Because level 20 is grey for me, right? That stinks. Yeah, 20 is grey now after I hit 27. Damn, Deadmines is a little bit silly in the XP gains. Hello, what? Go restroom before it's too late? Before I pee my pants? What do you mean? That would be a wise choice, actually. We have a craftsman and an engineer down here. Okay, the engineer's moving. Can I pull... Okay, here we go. That guy, I can pull him now. See if I can interrupt it. I think I... no. Unless I'm too... If I'm fast enough, it could work, but... Thought I could maybe stun his summon. Mom! Bathroom! That South Park episode. What up, Santa, by the way? Welcome in. Okay, another engineer. Remember you passing away in Molten Core like it was yesterday? 07. 07. Man, I miss that character. I miss my undead warrior. He was such a bad, I don't know. I liked him. He had cloud keepers, for Christ's sake. He had cloud keepers, and I just died to reckless popping. I was stupid. So dumb. But we had a good run up until that point. Lots of good memories, you know, can't complain. Had a really nice time, so... At least there's that, right? Let's get this guy. Maybe OnlyFangs 3. OnlyFangs 3 being Alliance would be kind of sick. But the thing is, like, now when hardcore content's been so like milked out, you know, like there's been so much hardcore content recently in the streamer sphere. I'm wondering if I feel like a season 3 needs to have something really unique. I feel like the idea that people have been talking about of having Horde versus Alliance, and you have 2 guilds, one OnlyFangs Alliance, one OnlyFangs Horde, and you have like stuff between them, that would be good stuff. That would be crazy. I would love to see that. Whoa, Doombringer. Someone just got Doombringer as a blue drop. That's crazy. Yeah, Alliance is hype. I do like Alliance more. I think Stormage is such a cooler town. I think overall the areas are nicer to level in. Hey, what the frick? But yeah, Alliance versus Horde would be fun. And like a race between them. It would be a little bit like... I know a lot of people are gonna be like sad if they can't play with the people they want to play with though. That's the only sad part, right? Like, one really wants to play with a specific person and then you can't because you got assigned Horde or Alliance or whatever. That would kind of suck. Less stupid elevator death, that's true. Alliance is just easier as well. Alright, I'm playing it much safer this time. I'm not gonna make any stupid decisions. If I need to evade, I can always jump, do the jump. Oh, look, 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 look. I see them. Did you guys see that? There's a patrol behind me. That's the thing that killed me last time. Yeah, for sure. There's not a lot of, like, bullshit elites that just kill you. Excuse my French. There they are. Look at these two. Nice. Alright, no stupid patrol to block me if I need to run. Spanish versus English? I have not heard that, but isn't there like a Spanish hardcore event going on right now? It's called like One Life or something. A bunch of streamers. We're doing it. Unless I'm misremembering. Alright, we cleared the center. This is the pull I did last time that pulled accidentally that guy as well. I think. Crap. Just gonna tank it. Let him hit me. Oh, he almost pulled more. That could have been kind of scary, actually. I should have pulled back. Okay. I would say as soon as I've killed Guildnid, I have officially PB'd in this challenge. Oh, crap. I didn't see that guy. We're good, though. We're good, we're good. That guy just came walking as soon as I pulled. Just taking it real slow. Real safe and slow. Oh. I do not want a multi-shot here, just in case. No risks. He hasn't summoned yet. Oh, I stunned him! Yes! That was like actually last second. Alright, do we think we can pull this guy? Without pulling Guildnid and the Craftsman? I'm assuming Guildnid can be slow. He has Molten Metal, inflicts damage every 3 seconds to an enemy, increasing the time between his attacks. That can be annoying for Duva, for sure. I think I can pull this without. That's a good question. Oh, yeah, freeze trap. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Let's try pulling this guy. Maybe I should have placed a freeze trap just in case, but we're just crazy like that. We also do have sleep dust in absolute, like, if we need to sleep dust and run or something, we can try that. It shares CD with bomb though, clearly. good to know. Alright. So we're gonna freezing trap. I'm gonna drink up. I'm sad I didn't bring my strength scrolls. That's kind of a mistake by me. Pull him first, and then go on this guy. He's immune. That's a problem. Didn't mean a monkey, but we'll take it. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, let's see if Duva levels here. Let's also pop our attack speed buff. Deal a lot of damage here. Hopefully grab aggro. Turn off taunt on Duva. Distracting shot. Can I grab aggro before Duva dies? I need mana here badly, actually. This is a little bit scary. He's immune to slows. Okay, I got him down to 20%. So because he's at 20%, he is perma-slowed. Holy crap. Okay, the bosses are starting to become immune to slow now. That is very concerning. Right. Officially just PB'd. Officially just PB'd. Yeah, no experience for dead Duva, that's true. We want Duva to hit 50 or 27. But yeah, we are not hitting 28 in here. I thought we would hit 28, but given the situation, we're not getting any experience really. We need to kill more level 21s, but the only one that I've seen that is gonna be level 21 is Edwin. Ooh. Alright, officially the furthest I've ever been in this challenge, everybody. Put some stam on, protection, spirit as well, energy. I'll give myself hints. Oh, I didn't mean to get armor, but I'll take it. How can you cast Revive Pet? It's hardcore. Oh my god. Yo, what up, Nugget? Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not getting 28 in here. I thought I would hit 28, which would, and I would then try to do the Stranglethorn stuff. But turns out I'm not really, that's not really happening. Oh, we have a patrol coming up there. Let's just get her real quick before she goes away. Fireball? Uh-oh. What does Chains of Ice do? I've never seen that. What is Chains of Ice? Doesn't say on the character thing. Wait. Patrol? Triple patrol? Track humanoids is so good. I would have never guessed that there were this many patrols in this. It's kind of wild. Hello? It's a root? It's a bad spell. I mean, yeah, it's Death Knight, sure, but okay. It's good to know what it does. Alright, cool. Got the patrol. Yeah, not getting any experience is kind of sad. Maybe I should look into like what level mobs are inside the dungeons in the future. And maybe even go in... I don't know, I could have done Deadmines at 25. And maybe that would be even more efficient in terms of XP gain. I don't know. Not completely sure, to be honest, what would be the right choice, but... Can't believe mobs in Deadmines had chains of ice before DKs were even a thing, yeah. It's kind of funny. Imagine Classic Plus introduces chains of ice on mages. That'd be kind of cool. You think mages don't have enough tools? I guess, yeah, that's a good point. They have more than enough. This is such a wool cloth grind, I love it. This is so good. Hi. Alright, I need to use the restroom. I'm gonna open this door. Actually, we're gonna go down to the door. We're not gonna open it yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. A farm? Does he spawn? Oh, I actually had no idea. I bet there's gonna be another patrol spawning or something in a second here. As soon as we blow up that door, so... True, true. It's a very good... That's a very good point, actually. Thank you. It's a good tip. Alright. Defensive. Alright, quick bathroom break. Oh my god, we're alive. Alright, we have 2, 3, 4 bosses coming up. None of them are going to be level enough for giving us experience. That is kind of sad, depressing, and sad, and depressing, and sad. But we'll have fun playing, right guys? I can see your message, Edward. I can see it. I just don't look at that chat as often. So apologies, YouTube chatters. I do look at your chat sometimes, but not as often. Sorry. Okay.
You there. Check out that noise.
I wonder, I feel like there's probably gonna be like a respawn. Okay, well this... a little bit
We're
annoying.
under attack! Avast, you swabs! Repel the invaders!
Yeah, we got a few of us. We got a few extra ones here. Duva can handle it though. Duva's a strong boy. Yeah, Mr. Smite is a tar now. Repel the invaders. I love the Welcome to the Deadmines song, it's so good. We didn't listen to that prior to this run actually, that's kind of a... I don't know, that was sloppy of us. Welcome to the Deadmines. Victories in the Deadmines. It's a banger. Let's give Duval some intellect. Big brain. Hello, Risk. Welcome in. Welcome. So this is apparently a kite spot right here. If I do this, you see how Duva's moving over here? And then I move up here. And then Duva moves up here. See that? So, I should probably clear these out before I start fighting a boss. The only neat drop so far, I guess, is the Taskmaster's Axe. And then Scouting Trousers of the Monkey randomly drop prior to going in, so we're happy with those. So there's a kiting spot on top of the ship as well? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, crap. What was that? Fire Blast. Ooh, Ice Frost Nova. Okay. Alright, these guys are leveling up in their ability arsenal. What the hell? The crits are beautiful. I love it. We're under attack. Avast ye spawn. Repel the invaders. What is that ability he does? Like a green ability. I feel like I should clear these out just in case. I don't know what shipbuilders do, but feels like a safe thing to do. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to slow the bosses coming up anyways. So I need to have the kite spot for Mr. Smite. Especially Mr. Smite will stun and summon some new ads, so we're gonna have to kill the ads. Move him over here. And then go from there. Just waiting for some mana here, that's why I'm taking my time. Ooh. Buccaneers, Cape of the Spirits. I mean, it's not really worth more than a grey weapon, so... Okay. Agility back on. They built a piece of Stormwind in Deadmines. Yeah, what was that music? It randomly started playing Stormwind music for like half a second. What was that about? Like here, let's try the kite spot. It's right here, it plays it. Okay, that'll be a little bit scary for Mr. Smite. Thing is, like, we're gonna be so high level that Mr. Smite, like, we can maybe even pet tank the whole thing. Potentially. Potentially. Fire Blast is so troll. Nova time. No, no Nova. Run. I know I have the Deadmine song in my brain. God dang it. At least it's better than the Mario Wonder boss. Why worry that I've never seen any clips in this area before? I don't know, I've never done this. This is uncharted territory for me. I'm learning as I go. And, I don't know. Smite has a stun. That's honestly what I'm scared mostly of. And also Smite swaps into 2 one-handers at some point. And he goes crazy. Like, he goes hard. I think every WoW hardcore clips has at least one Deadmines clip. This place is scary AF. Yeah, with pulling mobs and stuff. Actually, you're right. I didn't even think about that. I haven't watched hardcore moments in a while. I kind of want to... Ooh, what is this? Ooh, scouting bracers of stamina. Not as cool as I would want it to be, but we'll take one. We don't need more linen. We already... I'm already selling my linen anyways. Here we go, Mr. Smite. Oh, crap. Why are there mobs so close to him? Why are they right behind him? Hello? Wait, is this supposed to be like that? I don't want to pull them. But also, as soon as I pull him... Oh, wait, I just saw some. Oh, crap, I pulled. Well, we're going. Can I slow him? Not slowable. That's a problem. Him hitting me is a little bit annoying. That is actually quite annoying. I'm gonna health pod here. Yeah, that's gonna keep happening. Okay, I need to think for a sec. I need a second to like just breathe. I need to think. Duva is down. We have a dummy. We could kite like this for like a while. He's gonna keep hitting me like that at like a max range Taran hit. The fact that I can't slow him is a little bit problematic. Yeah, that's the problem. Does he run all the way back to the box? If he does that, maybe I can rest Duva in the meantime. I need to like walk away from him. Frick. He keeps hitting me.
You landlubbers are tougher than I thought. I'll have to improvise.
What? When does the ad spawn? I can't feed him. Okay. He's swimming back. Alright, we'll stay here. Take a second to breathe. Maybe I can do another bandage. Maybe I should heal Duva real quick. And now bandage. Oh, there's no ads halfway through either? No! Oh. So wait, there are no separate ads being spawned. Is that what you're telling me? It just bugged out, by the way. He just reset. Well, that's a problem. Okay. Well, we still have our pots. Duva needs some stam protection. Yeah, Van Cleef spawns out at 50. Okay, there's no respawn of ads. Did they respawn? Or is it just smite now? I think they... Okay, it's just smite now. Well, then it should be easy. Right? I'm just a little bit worried about accidentally pulling the others. Oh my god, you do aggro the others. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I mean, this kind of works. I'm just gonna pre-pot. Let somebody hit me once, it's fine. can now send my pet on smite with no taunt and just deal damage. There's the stun. I need to follow him now. He got the stun on me this time. That's not good.
I'll have to improvise.
Okay, I need to chase him. Go, go, go! We're just chasing him. Yeah, run away, huh? He's running! We got him on the run! Coward! Okay, he's gonna deal more damage now, I think.
Ugh,
Yeah.
now you're making me angry.
Okay, now he's angry, guys. Everybody calm down. Cool. We did it, guys. Map. That was an interesting fight. Ooh, we got Smite's Mighty Hammer. Such a good weapon, man. Such a good weapon. Wish I was a warrior. At level 19. 18, rather. That would have been cool. Yeah, we can't use maces. We still have the axe, though. So we're okay for now. Okay. Well, that was a scary fight. I'm gonna start needing to stock up on, like, pots soon. A little bit, won't guess. Hey, it's a hunter weapon, what can I say? Yo, what was that? Low Ashen. So is there a kite spot here too, you guys said? Ooh, stat stick. If we get the one-hander coming up, there's a good one-hander coming up. Then we want this. If we're gonna dual wield stat sticks. If we get Cruel Barb, we might want to go Cruel Barb with this sword. Just for the stats. Unless we get the polearm. The polearms are like, we really want the polearm as well. Polearm is not bad as well either. Like it's 7 agility, which is actually better because it gives us crit. I'm starting to like Agi way more. Primarily because of the crit. Because I do feel like I crit quite a lot. Yeah, I agree. Polearm's probably better. I prefer the polearm. The thing is, I don't get stamina with the polearm, but oh my god, I just multi-shotted and I just realized what can happen if the multi-shot actually shot above. that would have been a reset. I think that's a reset spot, actually. I just realized we should check that. It's hard to explain. I see. If it's better than the one down by the entrance, I want to know about it for sure. Otherwise I can just take the long way back down there. But look, I'm pretty sure. Look at my pet here. If I go here and I hop on this, yeah, my pet isn't moving, therefore it's an evade spot, right? So that was an evade spot right there. Cool. We have a safety net. Very close. We don't have to go all the way back at all now. That is very nice. Very comforting. I feel like I want to clear out a lot of this area, because technically I can do like a loop around the whole boat, couldn't I? almost multi-shotted, that would have been dumb. Sometimes my pet doesn't listen to my start attack command. Okay, I'll look around there. Maybe I'll find it, fish. What up, Big Willie? No. This is not my guild. I've just joined a random guild on the server. If there were enough people that wanted to like be in a guild or something, I would consider creating one, but not enough people are playing EU Soulseeker in the stream. You can't listen. But yeah, I think I can do like a full lap around the boat, right? What up, Andrew on YouTube? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's time to kill Cookie. Also, I'm taking quite a lot of damage, aren't I? What's my defense skill at right now? It's okay. Cookie! Alright, where is... what did we get rid of for another stack of wool? Ooh, a reload. Let's reload real quick. Bye-bye, Bo. There he is. Cookie. Cookie's cooking, heals the caster, and then acid splash, deal 50 nature damage to nearby enemies every 5 seconds for 30 seconds. Okay. I think we can handle that. Let's see if he can be slowed. He cannot be slowed. Yeah, bosses at this stage, like they're starting to be CC immune. Early bosses in Classic, kind of like pushovers, you know? But later on, it's gonna get a little bit scarier. Damn, the crits. Yeah, I should actually not go up in melee as much, because I can't do, wing clip. Normally I go melee because I know I can wing clip and run away, but against bosses I should start like kiting early. Ooh. Every level 17 caster's wet dream right here. Cookie's stirring rod, it's insane. It is so good. What do I get rid of for it? Easy gloves. Okay. Let's clear upwards first. Yeah, this is something we could do now. We can like, if we have the whole ship in the future, we can kite forever like this, essentially. Don't even need to use a slow. I actually have no idea, Pulse, if he can be slowed. I know yeah, I agree with you. I know he can be stunned, but I don't know if he can be slowed. If he can be slowed, he should be kind of a pushover, but the problem is he has ads, right? The ads are what's gonna make him difficult. That's the only thing that I'm like a little bit scared of. Here's gloves. These have dropped so often, so many times for me now. Okay, shipbuilder. Let's grab him. This place is kind of scary. But yeah, this little like running section I have here is kind of wild. Yes, the big wheel is in an evade spot. We have a lot of safeties coming up here, which is quite nice. We have the big wheel, we have the little thing here, and we have the ability to run around the whole boat. Well, you know, we haven't cleared the whole boat yet, but I'm thinking about doing it so we can infinitely just run around in circles. Okay, we have company. Hello? Here we go. Okay. I guess I don't need looking further. Deliveries to Sven. Duskwood. I mean, this is where we're going later. I'm just thinking if I should get rid of, like, Glyph of a Sora or something. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. Get more bag space. Nicer to have more space for, like, greens and stuff. Yeah, if we clear this whole section later, before the boss fights, we could do it. Oh, okay, I'll read that in a second. There's a drop down from top level between the stairs where you hug the boat. There's no path from the stairs, requires a very small jump, so eventually runs all the way around the ship to get onto the little piece of the trim and all the way back to you. Interesting. Like here? If I have something like that, that's crazy good. Okay, if I actually want to get away from this guy, I shouldn't be mad at him. I'll look for it soon when there's more like when I just have a mob on me or something. What's really nice about this as well, if everything goes south for any reason, I can also just jump off the boat. It's like you can just jump. But it wouldn't make sense. Because I can just evade always. Okay. Alright, I'll look into that. Can I grab just this guy? Nice. Yeah, I will, for sure. I will 100% check it. Okay. Hello? Alright, I'm pulling the whole squad. Oh, another pair. So many Sears gloves. Okay, here we go. Another pirate. Where's the green skin is right there. Oh, you mean like in this here? It's like somewhere here. Okay. We'll look at that. Let's open this chest in the meantime. See what we got. Come on, give me good loot. Good loot, good loot. Beautiful. Give me a blue. Alright, that's money. We'll take money. Oof, I almost multi-shotted accidentally and ruined it. I'm trying to see what you're referring to. You're saying it's a small jump. Like this thing? Ooh. Okay. That's not what I intended. That's just... You just can't walk through that, I guess? Or walk on that, rather? That's kind of random. Like here? No, there, probably. Knowledge check. What is greenskin? What's greenskin got? Poisoned harpoon. There is a squall shaper that is a caster that we actually need to deal with. Okay. Claymore. 5 silver. Yeah, you can't do traps in combat as a hunter. I think like at all in classic. Right? I don't think at all. Ooh. Okay, okay. Scary. Feign macro, right, yeah. If that's the final mob, I'm gonna use him for the kite test. Yeah, I keep forgetting to throw traps down before fights. Welcome back, Bob. Okay, so... You see the 2 pieces of wood stick out like you're supposed to walk the plank up top. It's between those hugging the ship. Like that thing? Look up? What? Walk the plank. Oh, here. It's in between. It's between those. So like here, or here, up on the edge. Yeah, yeah. So these two. Is it like there? Into this space. Okay. Stop attacking. Down into that little hole. Okay, so if I get aggro here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I get back up though? Wait, I'm so confused. Is this not the spot? Up on another level, that's the spot. Okay. So just here? I'm so confused. I actually don't understand what that's... I don't understand it. Oh. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I see. I thought it was like one infinite spot. Okay, okay. It's not an infinite spot. I get it. Okay. Well then that... I get it now. Then we're gonna clear the downstairs. I thought it was like an infinite, you can just jump up, go down, and then jump back up, and it would just be like a fence hop, you know? I'm in combat. Why? Oh. Oh, I pulled the rat, I think. My pet's dog. There we go. Rat jam. Alright. Final clear here. Then we have 2 bosses, then we're done. Okay, we have like, yeah, a few mobs here to clear, then we're gonna go, guys. Then we're gonna go with the fight. Cookie's already down. We already killed Cookie. He is dead. I should not have done that. It's so stupid. Ooh, axe of agility. Ooh. I don't know if that's better than what I had, but... Wait, was that a one-hander? Yeah, 3 agi. We already got the 2 agi, but 3 agi is better, so we go for that. Hi. Okay. Stat stick. It's like Taskmaster's axe, or if we were to get, I don't know. I mean, we have double agi one-handers. It would be really nice to get the sword, the one-hander. Alright, that's the final mob, right? Yep. Alright, cool. Boss time after this. I'm a little bit scared of Van Cleef. I'm gonna try throwing a bomb to time it at 50%. I don't know if the... I don't know. Like a bomb plus arcane shot maybe has a chance of doing it. Just skip the ads. That would be kind of sick. Alright, let's scroll it up. Let's do Stam, Protection, and Agi. On myself, I'm gonna do Intellect, Spirit, Stam, Agi. We're gonna... 15 minutes. Do we need more time? We need to destroy Squall Shaper, by the way. We need to annihilate Squall Shaper. We're gonna use up both of our well-fed 15-minute stand buffs. I'm gonna wait a little bit for the drunkenness to drop. We'll keep the good pot there. Yeah, Squall Shaper needs to just get exploded. Basically, before we keep kiting. Should not have used pot here, I feel. I don't know. We're actually gonna just also put on a freezing trap. In case we freeze one of the mobs. And then we're gonna go from there. Alright, let's go. Well, that's the wrong target. Turn off taunt. Doesn't matter. Diva's gonna die. Can kill the pirate. Greenskin can be slowed. That is good news. We're gonna just hop down and do the thing here. Take our time. The fact that Greenskin can be slowed is so troll. High intensity combat. Let's focus on this jump here. What up, Chris? Welcome to the end of Deadmines. Where we definitely won't mess up on Van Cleef. Yeah, I'm scared of that. I know that there are things that are just like omega fast. There we go. Green skin down. No experience. And we got the Defiance belt that we do not want. We wanted the polearm, but we'll survive. We'll live. Van Cleef time. Van Cleef with the ads is a little bit trickier. And especially with the ads at 50% too. Like, a little bit concerning. We'll figure it out. We always do, but... Okay, oops. So the idea is, we pull Van Cleef, ads are gonna spawn, we start kiting. I think we keep Screech on for AoE aggro. Turn on a percentage health, good point. Good point. Where is that? Interface. Numeric value, percentage. What about both? Oh, both. Oh, I didn't realize I could do both. What the hell? That's so good. Perfect. Okay. Well, we're gonna want to kill the ads while kiting. When the ads spawn, do they spawn on top of Van Cleef? That's what I'm wondering. We're also gonna trap. Thank you, Wob. Okay. A little bit scared, guys. I'm a little bit concerned. I'm just gonna send pet and go.
None may challenge the Brotherhood.
Can we slow? We cannot slow him. Okay, that's a trap. Perfect. Turn on growl. I'm jumping down. I'm being safe here. I want Duva to build some threat. That was really bad. We cannot slow him. So the pet needs the ad needs to die.
All of you.
I don't like this at all, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even gonna try autoing right now. I'm gonna need Duva to catch up. 50% almost. I need Duva to catch up badly. I'm just gonna pre-pot. Get some health back. Can I do one auto, you guys think? There's gonna be more ad spawning, and that's gonna be problematic. I need to decide what I'm gonna do here. Will one auto— ooh! Frick. I need to deal with the ads. I sent oh, device despawned. Okay, okay. That's fine though. Send Duva on the device. Yeah, he's definitely a fast boy. I can't really deny that. And my pet— I don't have the talent that gives me movement speed, which is a little bit problematic. I think I can do one of these. Okay, okay, we're just gonna arcane shot Edwin down to like 51%, then we're gonna bomb. And then into an auto attack. %. So what I can do is I could go monkey. I'll wait for my pot. I'll wait for my pot. Then I'm gonna monkey, go up in melee, and then just bomb and then raptor strike him. And hopefully that doesn't summon the ads. Here we go. Frick, it didn't work. Uh-oh. Dummying. Potting. Can't pot yet. I'm dumb. I'm choking. We are in trouble. We are in big trouble, guys. We are in actual big trouble. I'm actually gonna pot. We should just run out, right? Running out is the play here. There's no other evade spot I know of, so we're gonna run out. I did not mean to jump off there. Yeah, patrols are scary, but we can handle them. I know what to do this time against the patrols. Last time I messed up big time. There's a triple patrol here. Oh, they despawned. Okay, I think I deloaded them. That's helpful. Oh, we even had our pet back. I didn't even realize. Alright, we're redoing that. Yeah, I don't know if the bomb stunned. I tried getting a bomb into... Holy crap. Torches don't reset? I actually don't know. Alright, there are respawns behind, but we can handle those. We are running low on pots, though. And does that mean we get bodyguards back? Does that mean we're gonna be up against 4 bodyguards? I hope not. Alright, our stuff is running out, which is annoying, but... Yeah, I think sending Duva in and then killing the... Alright, this is the plan. Watch this. We're gonna trap. We're gonna send Duva in, get aggro, swap. As soon as he has aggro on him, we swap to one of the ads. Get the ads to come in here. I have a plan here. I'm gonna get one of the ads, make him go into the freeze trap, kill the second ad, while Duva continuously tanks Van Cleef, kill the other ad, and then we start kiting. That's the plan. Let's go.
None may challenge the Brotherhood.
He was gonna die. That was not...
Stay down.
There's 4 of them. There's 4 of them, guys. There's freaking 4 of them. That's a problem. I'm gonna pot here. What do I do, guys? I just kite forever? Like, what do I actually do here? Alright, let's focus up on this section here. You see the first person strats, guys? Gotta keep an eye in front of me in case there's one of them that's like lapping or whatever, you know? Yep, there it is. Okay, I should never slow. I should just never slow here. And we're gonna be fine. Oh yeah. Ooh, smart. The thing is, I don't want them to split up. If I let them split up, I'm gonna have one of them potentially lap me. That's what I'm afraid of. This can go on forever if I just play perfectly. There we go, that's one. See how one of them is already far behind? There's a high risk that I'm gonna like lap that guy. The first person strats, guys. Okay. The whole thing in first person. Shut up, I'm focused. Oh my gosh. I should stop reading chat here. Okay, we got him. There's another ad still. Somewhere. Is he gonna spawn? Is he gonna spawn more at 50%, you guys think? What happened? There's one ad that just vanished, didn't he? Yes. Plus on the map. Oh, thank you. Wait, why did I do that? Wait, why is that useful? Why am I thanking you? I don't know. Alright, chat, like my strat here. I have another pot. One more big pot. We have dummies. I think the small bronze bomb has to be the thing getting him below 50%. And that's 93 potential damage. Not much more. Thing is, if I let Van Cleef hit me here, I need to use my dummy. And then I need to kite for 2 minutes before 50%. It's just gonna spawn. I've just accepted my fate. Yeah, my dot is gonna make him go 50%, I think. Unless, yeah, there they go. Alright, there we go, 2 ads. One of them is stealth. That's really troll. That is so troll. One of them was stealthed. And I'm going to face them and they're going to slow me. That is such a troll, actually. We're doing this. They're already kind of screwed up here. I need to stay away so I don't get hit from the y-axis. Want to buy flare, yeah. I'm gonna find him through jumping down. Turning off cheetah. He's probably like here somewhere. I don't know where they could be. Frick. I'm just gonna go non-cheetah for a sec. I need to be ready with my target dummy. Basically. Okay. I guess we can deal damage to this guy in the meantime. We can kill him, that's huge. Where is he? That's so troll. Where's the guy? There's a stealth dude somewhere in here. Okay, well that didn't work. Where is he? I see him. No, that's a rat. Stupid rat. There he is. That's so troll. I need to dummy here. I have to. Because I can't get away from otherwise. I have no idea where he was the entire time. Okay. Let's do another one of these.
Fools! Our cause is righteous.
Okay, Van Cleef. Let's get this guy while we can. Get him! Alright, cool. We stabilized, guys. We stabilized. We stabilized. That is very big. We have a pot still. Ad starting soon. Can someone snooze the ad? Oh, really? %? Yeah, he's slowed now. We did it, guys. Holy crap. That was terrifying. That was so scary. Thank God we cleared out the area. Part of me was like, I don't need the area. Oof. Well, and bad loot. Well, crap. It's not terrible loot, actually. But it's not the best. Oh. We did it. We cleared Deadmines and we PB'd. Let's go! Hell yeah. Thank you for the claps, guys. What up, Squid? Welcome in. Oh my lord. Deadmines done. That was so scary. That was almost scarier than Verdun for a while there. When I fell down, I was very scared because I don't know what's gonna happen with like the pathing, if they're gonna like walk off the boat or something and not take the long way down. So I was so terrified when I was in the water that they were gonna somehow like catch up to me and I'm just screwed. Because I can't slow them or I can't slow Van Cleef rather. So it's a little bit scary, a little bit scary. Thank you for the GGs, guys. So, Deadmines cleared after 2 hours and 2 minutes, actually. It says right there. Perfect. We got 1 gold, 40 silver, but we got a ton of stuff to sell, so we made more than that. Duva died. Unfortunate. We'll resurrect her, though. And we got almost no experience. Because we're over-leveled like crazy. Like, still within the rule set of the challenge, but we were too high level for gaining experience against most things, and as soon as we hit 27 we just stopped earning experience. A little bit unfortunate. Good to know for the future that I can just go in there at like 26, early 26, and I'll probably hit 27 in there and be fine. But it is what it is. Thank you, Chris. So next up, at level 30, we have Shadowfang Keep. Level 30. In Shadowfang Keep, some of them are going to be quite low level, as you can see. But halfway through the dungeon, we're going to start seeing greens. So this should be more the norm. I think Deadmines is a little bit of a high level for the challenge. Like, if you look at the add-on, I feel like Deadmines should, honestly, kind of be in the same max level as Wailing Caverns. But I like that it's not, because I really want Wailing Caverns to be like min-maxed. So I think the idea is in the future, if I were to somehow miraculously die, which I won't, by the way, this challenge will be done easy clap. We do Wailing Caverns, and as soon as Wailing Caverns is over, immediately into Deadmines. Like, no in between, no grinding in between, nothing. Just like, you know, pop into both. I think that would be the plan for the future. But it's good to know. It's good to know. So that was a PB. Feels good. We got Shadowfang Keep ahead of us, which can give us quite good loot. We actually did not really get that good loot in Deadmines here. Like, the Taskmaster's axe is good and it's an upgrade, but it's still not really like, I don't know. It's not that crazy. I probably prefer using like these two together. I'm not entirely sure though.
Well met.
But
What can I do?
the one thing we've been looking
Like,
forward
bless
to
you.
about
Be
this
careful.
though, the Tunic of Westfall. 11 agi, 5 stamina.
Or
Boom.
the Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
Beautiful. Holy crap, look at that upgrade. Ooh, mamma mia. Looking like a true level 18 to 19 leveling character right now with this tunic on, because normally you would get it at like 19, 20 or something.
Greetings. Be careful.
What gives me the most money? Piercing X.
Light
Thank you
bless
very
you.
much. Ooh. Okay, and now Stormwind, right? Turn in. We never did. Wait, we never looted the shredder. We forgot to loot the shredder, guys, because we kited the Sneed. Wait, what can the shredder drop? Oh, I can drop Buzzsaw. Whatever, we're fine. We'll survive without it. That sucks though. That would have been free experience, I guess, and some gold. But we do have the unsent letter, which is important for the quest chain going into the stockades, where we will get the Seal of Rin. Would you consider redoing any dungeon for the loot? Maybe. If it's an early boss, maybe. If it's like, first boss in a dungeon or something. Maybe second. I could consider going in there just to try if it's a really good piece. Like imagine, I don't know. The Cape of the Brotherhood dropped from the first boss or something. Maybe I'd go back in there, but... Looking at Shadowfang Keep, we don't really have a lot of good gear here that we want. Like a staff can be pretty nice, but... Like... The ring isn't even that good. There's honestly like nothing in here that we're interested in. Maybe Belt of Arugal, actually. It's not bad. Ooh, Robes of Arugal is not bad, but Tunic is better. Fenrir's Hide. Eh. Well, Shadowfang will just be a clear. Black Fathom Deeps. Ooh, Akumai. There's not like any crazy... yeah, there's honestly not a lot of crazy hunter loot dropping from these guys. Stockades will be kind of a fast clear once I do it, I think. I can do Stockades before Black Fathom, to be honest, because it would give me the ring. Nomer, what do we got here? Crowd Pummeler. Cool weapon, but 5 agi? I don't know. We can't even use maces, never mind. The Electromagnetic Gigaflux Reactivator. It's one of my favorite item names in the game. There's honestly nothing crazy. For a while. I think RFK will have... where is it? Oh no, is it RFD I'm thinking of? Ooh, nah, that's not even that good. Did you say there's not much hunter loot? Well, not much hunter loot that we want. Right? Like, Gauntlets of Divinity would be good, but... I don't know. RFD has the shoulders from here, Flesh Hide. But even they're not like insane, you know? Because we want very specific stats. The cloth shoulders from SFK are decent. The feline mantle. Ooh. Yeah. Those are good. Those would be an upgrade for me. That's for sure. Good point. Whew. Well, there it is. That felt good. We got it. Cleared. It's gonna start getting harder and harder the further we get in terms of like the general, like the average boss and average mob we're gonna be fighting. Because slowly but steadily, right now we're kind of over leveled, right?
Have a good
Which is kind of how it is. But eventually... Wait, what levels are the people in the stockades? Could we just do the stockades now? Is that crazy? Cam Deep Fury is the one boss in there that we need to kill. Is it crazy to want to go into stockades right now? Like, am I nuts for thinking that? Maybe I should be 28, 29 first. Because once I do it, I'm gonna get the quest to get Seal of Rin. Yeah, I should probably wait for 30 actually.
For the Alliance, light bless you. Be careful.
Basil Thread.
Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till 30, and then I'm gonna do it, I think. But no, at 30 I need to go into SFK. That's fine. If we go to 30, then we do stockades, and then we go do SFK afterwards. Maybe. Or maybe do SFK and then... Yeah, whatever. We'll see what order we do it in. We should look if we can buy more scrolls. someone just hit 60. Congrats.
Well met.
Alright, what do you got for me? Nothing.
Be careful.
I'll never make it to 60 :D. But yeah, I was expecting us to be level 28 at this point. 27 is fine too. We can just kind of clean out Darkshire right now.
Well met.
Do you guys know how high a percentage Feign Death has to resist? Because that's like my biggest fear. Feign Death is cool and all, but it's definitely not like a get out of jail free card. Like, there's a lot of risk to even using it. So it is quite scary. Damn, we're rich. Yeah, I didn't know that prior to this challenge either, Squid. It's pretty nice. I don't know if I care enough about the 5 agi. I can dual wield and get 5 more agi, or I can keep the two-hander for harder raptor strikes and just more health and spirit. I do think I prefer this weapon. I do that. I'm gonna get rid of him. I want to swap to the Taskmasters, I think. But I need to learn it.
Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, I've heard so too. I think it's I think Zeroji mentioned when I was playing a dungeon with him a long time ago. I have a vague memory of him
Light be
saying
with you.
40 yards and above is like you can't resist, or like they can't resist you. I think it's 40 yards. I believe. I believe so, at least. What do I do with all these?
Light bless you.
Time to learn Ace's skill? Or Axe, yeah. We need to go to Ironforge for that, though.
What can I do
I think. Yeah.
for the Alliance?
So, we should probably learn it. But I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah. True, Squid. Very true. Like, I don't think it's enough. Which what we learned was 14 attack power is 1 DPS. 1 DPS can be decent, right? Like, but getting 5 agi would be 10 attack power and a little bit of crit. It'll save time later in leveling skills. Yeah, but I'll need to go to Ironforge. This one is so annoying, this jump. It's so RNG. Okay, I'm getting stun locked. Alright, I need more bank space. It's getting kind of wild.
I supply only the finest goods.
I don't need linen for anything else anymore. And since I'm doing self-on, it won't matter at all. So I'm just gonna sell it. Then we're gonna get 115. It's weird seeing Stormwind so empty after playing on Night Slayer these past few months. Which server is Night Slayer? After jumping into RFC, I don't think you have anything to prove anymore. Yep, that's the challenge, guys. Oh, okay. PvP anniversary and aim.
See you around.
Let's go learn first aid, and then we're gonna go to Duskwood. I'm never gonna understand. I mean, listen, I love Classic as much as the next guy, but PvP in Classic, but anything besides World PvP in Classic to me makes absolutely
King's
no
honor,
sense.
friend.
Why would you ever
Farewell.
put yourself through that kind of grind for rank 1? It is, to me, it's just it's insanity. it's actually insanity. People farming like Grand Marshal and everything. It's wild.
Hey there. Safe travels.
Classic WoW is for MMO enjoyers with slow reaction speeds. I can't argue against that, to be honest. If you take retail and classic WoW, yeah, the difference in like speed and everything is very different. Yeah.
Well met.
Same here. I do prefer hardcore
With
over
honor.
a lot of it.
Light be with you.
It's just the leveling experience in classic is like the
Careful.
best experience in classic, I think. And nowadays people have found ways to, because you know, if there's like super efficient ways to level and you're just leveling, like it's easy to get caught in like the wanting to just follow along with what's kind of the best.
Need help? Be
And
careful.
it's gonna be hard to like, oh, I'm gonna level slowly while you watch everybody else just like zoom past you and everything. Rank 1 is insanity, but only because people are insane. There's just people enjoying BGs without going for rank 1. Fair. Thank you, Wilburn. I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. You think arenas are more twisted than BGs? Really? Interesting. Interesting. Well, in terms of leveling, we didn't get very far today, guys. But we got Deadmines finished, and now we have our next goal in mind. I'm gonna see if I can find somebody on Soulseeker who wants to do the Stranglethorn Heaven Nessingwary questline. They're all doable at level 28 and forward. And at the end, you get an insanely good gun. Like super good. It's like built for level 37, 38 or something. Like in terms of stats. And if I were to get that at 28 or 30, I would be a very happy man. It's been like 16 years since I last played WoW. Seeing this makes me want to start all over again. What up, Chris? It is fun. I think something I like the most about Classic is like the early levels. I think the early levels are so like well designed and just iconic for the game. That's why hardcore is also fun, because I don't mind restarting half the time.
Hey there.
It's just like,
Have a good
it's just really fun
See you later.
to just go through the early zones. Arenas are competitive, but WoW is not designed to be fair. I mean, that's a good point. I do agree with that. I do agree with that for sure. It's not really designed around it, no. Skeletal horror. Yeah, really good point. Something that hardcore added, that Squid is hinting at here, is hardcore created like dungeon lockout per day. Something that really made 2019 Classic, when Classic relaunched officially, something that made that kind of a boring experience that not a lot of people remember very fondly anymore, is because they allowed dungeon spamming. And normally, you know, why would they remove that? Nobody knew that was going to happen, but because of dungeon spamming, it made it so that everybody basically just stayed inside of like Zul'Farrak as a 5-man group and just did AoE runs. I did that too. It was such a boring experience in hindsight. Like, it was just like, hey, let's just do everything we can to min-max and ignore what Classic is, which is the leveling experience and everything about it. And let's just min-max, get max level, and then do the thing that Classic probably does the worst, which is the raiding. Like, it's actually such a weird... I don't know. Thinking back to it, it's so stupid. Alec, are you playing a Night Elf or a Dwarf, Alec? Owls are considered to be super good pets. Honestly, pick whatever you like. Like, owls are good pets because of Screech, but they also have their other downsides. They're not very tanky. I see. I mean, I guess you're right. I haven't rated BWL because I died in my first ever Molten Core. Essentially my first ever. That's... I have done Molten Core before, but I basically died there, so... Yeah, true, Squid. True. Alright. Everybody. It's time. I appreciate you all for being here. I'm gonna be done for the day. Next expected stream is Monday. We got Deadmines. We cleared it. And next thing to do is basically try to get like one of the best guns for our level. That's the plan. So we have that to look forward to. Yeah, GG's. GG's. Let's see who we give a raid over to. You remember going and trying to do the Leroy? I never did the Leroy. I mean, I kind of did a Leroy. When I don't know if you guys have seen that clip, but I was playing with a bunch of people, and Summit included, and some people in UBRS. And I basically had to run into a bunch of worms. Or not worms, whelps. To save a person. When I was tanking. It was crazy. Alright, it seems like they have started the front 2 speed leveling. Have you guys seen that? Front 2 is doing a speed leveling where I think the first prize is like you get a spot in the raid or something? You always miss the best bits. Hello, chicken again. Yo, thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate you all. Genuinely, it's very nice. It's very nice. Gramus is streaming, so we're just gonna send it to Gram. Let's just give it up for Gramus, guys. Gram is a wonderful, wonderful guy who sadly lives in the southern parts of Sweden. Unfortunate for him. Skåningar, am I right, guys? Let's go say hi to him. He's playing Repo. I've never seen that game. I actually don't want to be spoiling that game too much. So I'm just gonna say hi bye. But give him a hi. Give him a wave. Be nice to him. You know? What a shame, indeed, Riv. What a shame. He's playing a game I really want to play one day. I don't want to watch too much. I'm going to watch a little bit. I don't care about the slight spoiler. But I do want to play that myself one day. Maybe with friends. That'd be fun. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you all for being here. You guys make this so fun. And I'll see you guys Next expected stream Monday. If I ever do a stream tomorrow or something, that will just be an extra. But don't expect it. Next step, get ready for our SFK. Bye everybody.